Alright guys, welcome back to Hobby Farm Homestead. Today we are out in the shop and I'm going to finish doing the wiring work for all the plugs up underneath here, underneath the loft here. Update on the white ducks, we did rehome those up the road to my buddy's house. He's got a couple ponds, so that'll work out perfect for them. We still have our 6 original ducks here. They're fine, they're not they don't like destroy everything, and they're not very loud, so they stay put. So, I mean, it just didn't work out, and we didn't really have the right habitat or just the right area to put them in. The coop I have is not built for 9 ducks, so 6 is, it's probably limit right there. So, but they're at a better home. You know, they got a lot more land to run around on, and like I said, 2 great big ponds that they can play in. So those are up the road, and got rid of the pony. Rehomed her to some other friends of ours and all that good stuff. So what we're gonna do first is I have to run a wire from the electric panel back here, and that'll be they call it a home run. So that way I'll get all the power back here. So, but after I do that, I want to go ahead and wire all the outlets in before I get everything hooked in, and then I'll wire it into the panel, and then we'll flip it on and see if it works. So let's get at it. Alright, well, I got it all ran down to the box. Like I said, that's the last thing I'll do is wire it in the box. Let's run it all the way across, nail it to the top of the trusses, and then just come down. Just come down right to here, and then that'll feed all of these plugs right here. So what I'm going to do next is wire in the outlets, get all them done, get it all hooked up, and then I'll wire it into the box. So let's get at that. I want to say to everybody, this is not a how-to video on the electric, how to wire. I do it the way I know how, doesn't mean it's the right way. So this is not a how-to video. I always use these push-in. I don't know if you can read that. Why is that reading backwards? They're just a push-in wire nut. They look like that. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There it goes. These are, I think, easier than wire nuts, but we'll see. So it just goes in, pushes in. It's got grippers in it. All right, guys, we got everything wired in. It's wired in at the box. Flip the breaker, and we got power all the way to the end over here by my toolbox. And like this toolbox here, it has a power strip there, and also has a power strip down here. And you see the lights on there, and that light is on down there. So the only thing I got left to do is put the covers on, which I have those. I'm gonna go ahead and do those right now. All right, that should be plenty of power back here. You know, like I said, my workbench will be about right here. So should have plenty of outlets for this. And then if I want to continue on, I can just add on to this one right here and continue on. All right, guys, like I said, this wasn't a how-to video. That's why I didn't really get into detail in the panel or anything like that. This is just the way I do things. And like I said, this should be sufficient enough power back here underneath this loft for this workbench area. The next step is I want to insulate underneath here and then get into building the workbench or figure out what I want to put on the walls. I'll probably put the tongue and groove on the walls, and then go ahead with the workbench, get that all set up. And the shop should be pretty well set up after that. The next big thing would be the wood burner install, which that's coming up soon. I'm hoping maybe the second week of January I can get working on that. I just kind of been back and forth whether I want to go through the roof or go through the sidewall, and I think I've pretty much landed on going through the sidewall. I just don't want to put any extra holes in my roof that I have to. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Keep an eye out for part 3 of the hog barn. We're gonna go ahead and start getting our pens laid out and see what we need to do and material and stuff like that. And then there'll be another shop video, like I said, getting the wood burner hooked up. And then we're gonna dive into getting some of these hay implements fixed. Got the hay baler I gotta fix, and the hay tether I gotta get done. So that'll take us in till middle of winter here, and then a few other projects we got to get done are, you know, the chicken coop, get that moved, and I got a plan for that one. So all right, guys, just give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe.